from the Blockchain World Summit, and I have the honor to be with Harry Warmerdam, Mr. Team Tronics.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do it.
Thank you very much for your interview and for your very good enthusiasm for what you're doing. And could you please introduce to Crypto Academy and all the others in the world what you're doing and with very cool things, projects you are involved with?
Yep. I'm currently the CEO of Team Tronics, and I'm the CDO of Trav now, a partnership with a travel organization. And we are going to change the whole travel organization into the blockchain. But besides that, we're also having a project called Music Casper. Music Casper is going to change the music industry as we know it. Right now, 10-15% of the revenue goes back to the creator of content, and the rest goes to the distributors. And with Music Casper, we're going to reverse it. 90% goes back to the creators, and 10% we'll keep ourselves just to develop the platform. But with that, we also have the film industry. We're also going to disrupt the film industry completely. Same concept, just making sure that everybody can upload their own films and they can earn their own money. And that's going to work crazy. We will be fighting the big companies, that is for sure. And it's going to be hard, that's also for sure. But we will force them to reduce the money that they are earning. So they have to go down, and we will be the new market leader. We just bought BitTorrent as a Tron organization.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, BitTorrent is very huge, 100 million users, or registered users. And currently we are in the process of changing BitTorrent into our Tron network, and making it the world leader of the entertainment industry.
Yeah, great.
And that is what's going to happen.
I think the big boss of the entertainment music industry will not be that happy.
No, they don't like us, I'm pretty sure. But on the other hand, we're also giving them the opportunity to start thinking about the blockchain technology.
They can learn more as well.
Yeah, of course. Of course, and if they're smart, they are.
Yes.
Because we're already taking off.
But are you in talks with these big companies who are now in charge of?
No, not yet, not yet. We are starting from the bottom, so we are in talks with the artists. We have several very good names already signed up.
The problem is that some artists have to wait that contract expires.
Yeah, and of course we are very keen on those contracts. But you know, one big artist knows 10 others. And once they see that we are really bringing the revenue that they deserve, and of course, every known artist right now knows that we don't have the reach as those big companies have right now. But in a few years, we will.
And then can you also disclose a little bit from which country it is from? Because I know that Holland is very top. I think in the top world leadership now of electronic electronic music.
Well, don't forget, besides having all the good DJs of the world, Tiesto, Afrojack, everybody else, we're also having one of the biggest universities on the technological side, like Eindhoven, the Philips area.
The smartest area.
Yeah, those are really smart, and those guys are way ahead of everybody, and they know how to create these kind of environments.
Wow.
And it's great working with those people. I just have to ask them, hey, this is what I want to have developed, and within weeks it's there. And how they did it, I have no clue. But they made it, and so
that's great.
They opened my eyes, and I just said to everybody, hey guys, whatever we want, we are going to create it.
Yeah. And what is very interesting also, we have been talking in the sidelines here in the FIB room before, and what I've been more than 1 year in the crypto area, 8 years before in the normal world, like stocks and options. And the thing is that I was thinking that last year it's very easy to step from shares and options to the cryptos. Like 90% of the clients, but only 10% of clients were coming, and there was very much resistance. Crypto is a scam. I don't want to do anything with it in July last year. When did we get many calls when Bitcoin was at 20,000, for instance, or at the end of last year? And now there's a downturn, and you see more people are backing off. But I think now it's good opportunity to
Well,
step into the crypto market.
The funny thing is that I wrote a piece a couple of months ago.
Where can we find it?
It's on my Tron Facebook page.
Okay.
We will share the link.
Yes.
And the piece is called From Scamcoin to Shitcoin. And don't forget that everybody was saying all the coins were scam, except for BitTorrent or Bitcoin. Everything else was a scam coin. Right now we are in the phase where people are saying it's either a usable coin or it's a shitcoin. But a scam coin, you don't hear that much anymore. So we are already winning. A lot of people who left our market came in, as you did probably, as most of people did in December or January this year.
Now we were starting earlier, but most people.
Most people joined in December or January. They were all hyped up. Billions of dollars were pumped in the market. Market crashed, so those people left. And if you had common sense, you should leave. The people right now who are investing right now are investing on the long term. They are looking a little bit further, and that's a good thing. But as soon as the market goes up, once the ETF is approved, the market will skyrocket again, and all those people that are not involved right now, they will be involved again. And those people, we have to teach what it's all about. It's not about a coin, it's not about the value of a coin, it's about the technology. And what can we do with the technology?
Interesting.
That is way more important than a 2-cent coin.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, and which other cool project are you involved in now, actually?
Mainly in the Tron.
How many hours
Tron
left?
network. Yeah,
Okay.
mainly in Tron network, but I kind of see that as my baby right now, developing as many DApps as I can.
And what is you started Team Tronics?
Yeah. Team Tronics
founding
is
father?
Team Tronics is one of the 27 super representatives of the Tron network, and that means that we are one of the 27 main computers that are running the network. And we are making sure it's all decentralized. So we have systems in America, in Europe, in Asia, everywhere. The Tron Foundation, it's a Chinese organization. They started it, but they're very keen on decentralization. So right now, at this moment, they have no influence anymore. They cannot shut down a network. They cannot kill the coin. They are just one of the 27 super representatives. And with that given item, we can now talk to the SEC in the US to get their coin approved by the SEC.
How cool is that?
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do next week, going to New York and have a chat with the SEC and with Wall Street and
Okay.
trying to get the funds that we need.
Yeah.
So,
Very good luck with that.
yeah, very exciting times.
And you can also say that you are running a couple of Facebook groups.
Yep.
You've told.
Yep.
A couple of 30,000 followers.
Yeah,
members and-
33, 39,000 and 1,600, the third one we just started. It's only a week old. Right now it's not growing that fast because the market is plummet. But as soon as the market is rising again, we will go to 60, 70,000 people easily.
Yes.
But the funny thing is when I started the groups, I started it mainly to get rid of those people who were only talking about Moon and Lambo. And I really want to make sure that if people come on board and they were talking about whatever, they really get information. And now if people come on board and they say, hey, what about when the price goes up? A lot of people in my group now are going in and saying, hey, it's not about the price, it's about the technology. What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do for us?
Yes.
And that's what I want to achieve. Because
Okay, and
the
which
mo-
groups are those? What are the names of the groups?
Tron TRX on Facebook and Tron TRX Team Tronics.
Ah, great.
Yep.
And do you have maybe other sources you would like to point out?
Oh,
for,
at this moment, just go to teamtronics.org. We have all the information there. We use a lot of Medium articles that we write ourselves. Obviously, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. Every little bit of information that we can find and that we can verify. That's also very important. Every information that we share from our groups is always verified. We
Great,
always
yes.
make sure that it's not some bullshit
no, of
items.
course, yes.
Because it's not regulated, so every bit of information is basically acceptable. I can call everything a shitcoin, and well, you just have to deal with it. So we're just making sure that every information that we share is legit, is
Great,
confirmed,
yes.
and so that's what we're doing at the moment.
Yeah, thank you very much for your wonderful
welcome.
insights. And today you will be on stage again.
Yep.
At
Yeah.
what time?
Around 4 o'clock.
Keynote speaking or in?
No, in a keynote speaking this time.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it, and
Cool.
thank you very much for your insights once again. Also, for the CryptoAcademy.nl members, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And see you around in other places.
New York next time.
New York next time. Thank you.
Okay.